Okay, I looked it up in a previous video. I know the order. Let's do it.
The Dark One.
It was first the mouth ritual under the Great Arch itself. Then the the bone ritual shall be held at the Man Monk's tombstone. The blood ritual shall be held at the monastery. After that, the breath ritual, which will be held under the Hangman's Tree. Then the senses, I think that's this one. And then the heart ritual, and the essence at last.
Finally, you feel the Dark One's sign settle. You pull on it, opening the tomb, and retrieve a damp but readable scroll from its depths. It is the Dark One's bone ritual. You retrieve the Dark One's sign from the monolith.
Great! We have 4 of the 5 rituals! Awesome! That is a progress, but I will save danger until we get back on the... Oh, yeah, start new video, I guess. I'll save danger until we get back on the normal ground. So let's glide and get back to shore. This screen was... Yeah. This screen was bugged, but I guess the patch fixed that too, thankfully. Otherwise we couldn't finish the game. Reversal spell's gone, yeah I know. Don't get grabbed by a hand. They show up randomly. Get back on dry ground, please. Oh, okay. Now I can save progress. Nice. What do we get from that? Points, yep. Intelligence, vitality, magic. And that's it. Doing pretty well. Magic is getting close to the maximum again. What is there to do right now? Not much. I guess we'll just go to town and have a nice training session and see the Domovoy at night. And then we can kill some raves. However, I should rest. That took out a lot of us.
After
Time. Nice. And that's the only time in the entire game you need glide. And you actually lose the spell if you continue to 5. I have some time to fill, so this will be a good time to tell you why I will not LP the 5th game. It is a good game. I'll give it that. It is nicely designed and it has an enormous amount of cameos from all 4 games, which is really good. But there are 3 things that really put me off. For one thing, the display style is a semi-mix of 2D and 3D. It doesn't look good. It is just no. You may know what I'm talking about. One of those games that tries to be 3D but fails. One of those early 3D games. It is still a point and click game, but the interface has changed a lot. There's no menu system anymore. It looks like one of those early RPGs with hotkeys and clickable things and shortcuts and stuff.
You are always on the go, my friend.
It is not appealing. Furthermore, the battle system is real life, so you gotta attack manually and cast and stuff and eat potions during a fight. No, just no. I'll tell you more about it later when I feel like it, but right now I gotta focus on this game. But yeah, point being, I will not LP the 5th game. I do have it, but I will just not LP it. No. Sorry. If you want to see it, you have to find someone else. I'm sure there are people who did it. Progress. It is destroyed.
the monastery is toast.
Rightfully so. So let's have a little exercise. Some more weights into the baskets.
You pick
And here we go again. Almost done.
Yo. Up. Up.
And one more.
Up. Yo.
Time. Yeah. Almost midnight.
Up.
Well, night, not midnight.
Up. Yo.
Time. Yeah, we can still sleep 2 hours, or
Up.
not sleep, rest 2 hours.
After. There's only...
Great. Okay, let's go to the inn, wait till midnight, and see the Domovoy. Oops, the Adventurers Guild got some burn damage too. Yikes. Well, it's a good thing though. That place gave me the creeps. Monastery, I mean. I still don't trust the doors. Unlock. No, knock on them.
You-
Blah blah blah.
So Dimitri says the gypsy didn't really kill Igor after all. Then there's that one about the Easter Bunny.
What?
Wait, you didn't hear? Oh, that foolish gravedigger fell into a grave, and he was trapped by his own gravestone. He's dumber than a styrofoam cup.
What?
Right. It's just lucky for Igor the stranger happened to wander by before he starved to death.
You are all fortunate that the stranger rescued Igor. You would have burned an innocent man.
Uh-huh.
Well, I still think the gypsy's a werewolf.
Pay the innkeeper for your room and board.
Oh, it's been a week?
Thank you for your payment.
Is it day 8 already? No, 7. Fine. Save. Progress. Go up to our room and rest for the night. No, wait, don't rest. Rest half a night. Let's see the Domovoy.
You are...
Blah. Okay. Just a few hours.
Up. Up.
Ah. Right. Time. No, one more.
Up. You're getting tired.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go see the Domovoy. We helped his friend, so... I wonder what kind of help he can give us.
You see that the Domovoy is here again.
Yep, he sure is. What do you have to tell? Help.
Bad place Domovoy all better now. Bad place Domovoy now live in Burgomeister's place.
Huh.
Maybe good luck to Burgomeister. You help me, then I help you. You want be big hero? You want make many people happy?
Yeah.
You want make friends and influence people?
Probably.
First, to be plenty good hero, need to be very, very powerful. If not very skilled, you die. If not very smart, you die. Oh, no more hero.
In.
Domovoy tells story. Yuri and Bela have daughter Tanya.
Ah.
Lovely daughter. Laughing daughter. One day, Tanya taken away. All because of doll.
Doll?
One night, Tanya get beautiful doll. Tanya not have doll before. Tanya love doll very, very much. Bela very, very scared. Where doll come from? Yuri very, very scared. Who gave doll to Tanya? Take doll away. Make Tanya very, very sad.
Huh.
Bela hide doll in cabinet. You take doll. Tanya love doll. Maybe you help Tanya, No talk Bela. No show Bela doll. Make Bela very scared. Make Bela very unhappy. You take doll. You take doll to Tanya someday. Hmm?
Okay.
Someday you very powerful hero. You take doll to Tanya.
Where is she?
Tanya, sweet, sweet child. Tanya like everyone. Then Bela have dream. Dream Tanya taken away. Bela very scared. Not let Tanya play outside. Not let Tanya have friends. Tanya get scared of dark. Tanya many times alone at back of inn in dark. One day, monster come. Big, big monster. A friendly monster. He visit Tanya's window. He talk to Tanya. Tanya not afraid of dark. Tanya now have monster friend.
Uh-huh.
One night, Tanya very, very unhappy. So monster take Tanya away. Monster want to make Tanya happy. Now Tanya gone. Tanya gone to castle.
To the castle?
No one see Tanya leave. No one see Tanya go. No one but Domovoy. Domovoy tried to stop Tanya, but too late, too late. Tanya already outside with monster. No tell Bela, no tell Yuri. Very bad thing. Tanya need hero. Ha, not dead parents. Only brave, powerful hero save Tanya.
We get the point. Thank you, though. So Tanya's at the castle. Let's take this doll.
You open the cabinet and see a lovely doll. You carefully remove the elegant doll from the cabinet and store it in your pack.
Okay, so I guess we'll visit the castle someday soon. See if we can find Tanya and give her doll back. Thank you, Domovoy. This is definitely progress. Right now, we'll go back outside, find us some raves to kill.
You are
Yep, I unlocked the door again. Okay, out of here.
you
Good. There's actually a rave pretty close to town, so we'll do that first. I have just enough time to do that. Levitate over the gate. Okay then. Guess we can only do one rave fight in this video, but that's fine. I believe it was over here. So let's save, progress, and cast all the spells we have for protection. Zap,
You cast the aura spell.
and protection. Let's go. Wait a minute. It's acting up again. Oh, come on. I'm sorry. The cursor is acting up all of a sudden. It won't go this way. Oh, what the hell. There. Stupid thing. I can kill it in a few minutes, so... Go close, kill it, just blast it with fire. It hates fire. Kill it with fire. If we don't have the aura spell, you die if you enter this fight. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Bye.
The wraith vanishes into nothingness, and the air slowly begins to regain some warmth.
Next video though, we will examine the mount and continue our hunt for more wraiths. See you then.